fifth grade, we are moving on. We're going to talk about basic algebraic expressions today. Just like we have expressions with words, like don't count your eggs before they hatch, we have expressions with numbers as well. So we can do expressions with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Hey, Mr. Onken, what's the difference between an expression and an equation?
That's a good question, Ms. Walsh. With an expression, we're just going to be writing things like this that don't have an equal sign. So if there's no equal sign, it is an expression. Thank you. Good question.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So we've got addition with numbers, 4 plus 5. And if we're going to do it with a variable, this is going to be an algebraic expression for addition. 7 plus b, an unknown number. With subtraction, we've got 12 minus 8. And then we've got a number, and we subtract our variable c in this case. For multiplication, 4 times 5. And then when they're in algebraic expressions, a lot of times they're gonna take out the x or the dot, and it's just gonna be the letter next to the number. That means multiplication. And then we have division, 28 divided by 4. And then we can have 15 divided by a variable, letter z in this case. So we're gonna go through a couple examples. These are what we're looking for this assignment. And you're going to want to look for keywords like sum for addition, difference in subtraction, product for multiplication, and quotient for division. So if we look at some of our examples, the sum of D and 6. So now I know that I am looking for addition because I know that sum means adding two things together or more. So for this one, D and 6 together is going to be D plus 6.
And you know why the order doesn't matter, Mr. Onken? What property is that?
Commutative! Product of 10 and x. Boom! Product is my word. So when you guys are going through your examples, if you want to get out your little markers on Seesaw and circle keywords, that can help you. Product is my buzzword here for multiplication. Product of 10 and x, 10x. What do you get when you subtract 10 from A? Now remember, we've got to worry about our order for subtraction. So it's taking 10 away from A, so I'm going to start with A, take away 10. What is D divided by 4? And again, division, we got to worry about our order, so I'm going to take D at the top, divide that by 4. Now we've got kind of a little bit of a trickier one with word problems, but you know what? You guys are smart enough to figure this out, so we're going to do it together. There are X amount of students at Earl Brown in student council. Ms. Cahoy said she would like 2 times that amount. Write an expression to show how many students she wants in student council. Okay, so 2 times. She wants 2 times as many. That's going to be a keyword for multiplication. We have X amount already, and she wants 2 times as many as she already has. So it is 2 multiplied by X, or just 2X. So on your work, you're going to go through, and there's going to be different things like this, and you're going to have to write these expressions.
Yep, and one suggestion I have is on all the assignments, you have a table that looks like this. So if you forget the buzzwords, you can always go back and look at the table.
Yes, for sure. All right, keep going, 5th grade.